that which began in Hebrew and grew into Greek had a maturity in the English language, according to the seed. Take a look at Exhibit A. Okay, this is Hebrew that you are looking at. Can you read Hebrew?
Very little. Very, very little.
Take a look at that and see if you can.
I can clearly read that, says the Prophet X.
All right. That says the Prophet X.
Yes, it
But
does.
do you know what I did?
I have no. How did you do that?
All I did was take existing Hebrew letters. I made no alterations.
Okay.
I made no changes whatsoever. I didn't even turn letters backwards, sideways, or anything. I just grabbed from the Hebrew alphabet, put them in my prescribed order to lend to your eye
Yeah.
an English word, your rap artist name, the Prophet X.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Alphabet. Aleph, bet. Those are the first two letters of the Hebrew alphabet.
Yes.
And we get the word alphabet from Aleph, bet. This is showing you that indeed there is an intrinsic life relationship between Hebrew and English. There's no reason whatsoever you should be able to read that
Right.
into an English word.
No, you're absolutely right. It is written in Hebrew, but my eyes are somehow translating it and seeing my name written there in Hebrew.
If I showed that to someone who's from Israel, they wouldn't be able to read it.
No, they could not see that.
Because first of all, they're reading it in a different
It'd be
direction.
backwards for them.
Backwards
Right.
for them.
And they'd be looking and saying, this doesn't mean anything the way you've strung these characters together.
Right.
But I can clearly see it.
Right. They would try to make sense of it by interpreting the seed. But what happens is you're able to make sense of it because you're not trying to interpret it by the seed. You're looking at it from the standpoint of having already grown and having a maturity.
I see that.
Let's go to Exhibit B.
I'm excited for this one.
All right, Exhibit B. Exhibit B is the Greek alphabet and taking letters. And what have I spelled this time?
The Prophet X all over again. I can clearly see it in Greek.
And here's what's really unique. It's readable in the Hebrew. Then we go to Greek, and what's happening? It's becoming more readable.
It's more, you can see it more clearly. Yes.
Exhibit C. Now we have with Exhibit C, go ahead and read that one for me.
That one is clear. Anyone with knowledge of English could clearly read that says the Prophet X in the English alphabet.
Yes. And let's look at them together on the screen real quick.
Yeah.
When we see them together, we see a seed, we see growth, we see maturity, and it becomes clearer and clearer and clearer as we go. We also see that there is a definite life relationship between the seed and the mature.
Yes.
That is important. When it comes to understanding the nature of the Bible, it's very important to grasp what I am saying to you right now. There is a relationship of life from the Hebrew Old Testament, growing through the Greek New Testament, and having been translated by God into English in the King James Bible. This is an unbroken line of growth, if only we can see it.
Yeah. It's just blowing my mind.